Hey guys, welcome back. We're here today up at Buc-ee's in Daytona. I know we've been here before, but it's been a while, so let's go see what they got. Alright, so it's definitely busy. It's a Saturday morning, June 27th. That's around 11:30 a.m. But they do have this America merch here, so let's take a look. This is cool. Pretty nice, and it glows in the dark. They got this this t-shirt one for $29.98. Yeah, I like that one too, the little stuffed guy. These ones here are $17.98.
$14.99. That's not bad.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like the merch. They got this little kids like toddler thing. Yeah, so I guess those are $30. The shirts are $17.98 and the plushies $14 whatever. I bet the fireworks glow. They're pretty cool though. Let's go around to the other side. They got these towels too. You got fleece towels, $14.98. You got some bows and hair clips. You got socks, no-shows and long socks. These little tie things.
They have a blanket.
And hair scrunchies. That's pretty good.
Look at this, the clips.
Yeah, and there's the clips. They got two different styles. But that's pretty cool. So it's the America merch. Yeah, and then we have this like hard shell koozie thing. Fits all these different drinks. Got a bunch of other tumblers and cups here, and this other America one as well, which is pretty cool.
$19.98.
All right, so it's $19.98 for this one, and then this one is $14.98 here. So we've shown you the machine before, but this is the first time we've actually seen them making it. So you got the little balls over there, and then it comes out the chute, and then works its way down the little circle conveyors, works its way up this conveyor, and then here, and then right now this person's sorting them out. So fresh tortillas made right in the store. Pretty sweet. Of course, the sweets counter, the fudge counter, always a popular spot. They have quite an array of different fudges, and they make these all the time, every day. They make them right here. These are some of my favorite things, like candied nuts. They're really, really good. You got these assorted boxes so you can grab and go in case you couldn't decide which one you want. You get a little of everything. And these are $15.96. I know these are popular, so they do got totes here. These are the mini totes, and these are only $5. $4.98 for these things. Comes in a few different colors here. Okay, some home goods, kitchenware. Actually, I like this one. That's really cool. But they got these Swedish dishcloths. My mom likes these things. They got some spatulas and cooking utensils and measuring spoons as well. And they got kitchen towels. Got a nice wider array of stuff. And then, of course, non-Buc-ee's items, too. They got all this stuff here, different silicone items. That's what's interesting about this store is that it's so kind of random, but I guess once you've been in one, right, you kind of know. But really cool. And it just gives you a place to stretch your legs, right? If you're on a long trip, this is really nice to take a break. You're coming here anyway, most likely to use the restroom or get gas, get food, maybe all the above. And then to have this here so you can just walk around for a moment is pretty nice. I kind of think that's what people are looking for. Over here, they have a full-size bag. This one's $19.98, and you can see this is pretty big. This is probably close to 24 by 24 inches, give or take. It's much wider here, but it's a nice material. Looks pretty sturdy, so that's pretty awesome. This has to be one of my favorite things, though. So this is a notepad. That's really awesome. here in this back section, they got some more America stuff. So they got these. These are magnets. So this one's a little license plate. This one's like just a medallion type thing. Same with this. This one's cool too. They got a keychain. So that's fun. Some more America stuff. So they even have one of the press penny machines, but they're still old school, so you'll need coins. And they do have a little take a penny, leave a penny kind of thing here, which is cool. But no tap, which we've gotten used to, I'll be honest. I don't carry a lot of cash on me anymore, so having coins is a rare thing. So a little further down, they have all of this stuff. Now this is not Buc-ee specific, but definitely Americana, right? Definitely going for the America theme, which is really cool. Enjoy seeing all the patriotic stuff. Obviously, it's for the time of year and the 250th, but I also think in general, people are getting their patriotism back, and it's a really good thing to see. Look at that. It's a mini, mini cup. That's pretty funny. This is $11.98, by the way. But very cool. Here's some more of those little bags. And then, of course, all the Buc-ee stuff, right? You want anything Buc-ee labeled. You got this stuff. We got sunscreen and chapstick and nail clippers and toilet spray. All kinds of things here. And we're at the edge of the kind of food area where they got all these really great grab-and-go stuff, which I know we've shown you before. They have beef jerky. They got the burritos and tacos and everything. And then over here is kind of their retail, and this is all Buc-ee stuff. So this section's interesting. It's kind of a western-y kind of thing. They got like cowhides here, but these are really neat. Look at these air fresheners. And they're a leather smell. And of course they do have a Buc-ee's one. So I think that's pretty awesome. I like this stuff. So if this is kind of your style, they have a whole section here. Decals for your car, little emblems, some license plates, sunshades, air fresheners, little trash bin, all kinds of car accessories, blankets, towels, onesies. So I am on the hunt, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I want to show you around, but I'm also looking for that America shirt. They did not have my size. They're completely out of it. They only had like mediums and smalls, so I need a large. I do have a Buc-ee's bobblehead. I have this guy right here. But they have all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, look. So this is out front of the Buc-ee's, right? So you can collect these, and this is cool. It says Daytona. I wonder if each one has one. Collect them all. And here's an America mug. I didn't see these over there. Or if I did, I kind of missed it. But this is on $10. There's a postcard. Got some shot glasses type thing over here. Bathing suits and other things. This is an awesome Hulk Hogan t-shirt. This is really cool. I like this. It's $34.99. You also got this one, a little Jeep. It's kind of an America theme. We got some hats. But this is kind of their more, I don't know, like almost like fancier merch in some way. But this is cool. This brand is great. Grunt style. They got a lot of great patriotic shirts. This one's cool. Grilling. Alright, so I'm on the other end of the store, but unfortunately they still are out of larges. So they just must be all out and they're stocking what they got, which is not good for me right now. So something to keep in mind. I got this cool peanut shirt. I like this one a lot too. I did get a Snoopy shirt from here that's America. Some little kids clothes. All patriotic. And then here's this line. The 250th, and then Mars likes these shirts, the Southern line. So it's pretty cool. A show like that. Are pretty cool. I like it. Buc-ee's line of sandals, water shoes. They got some pool toys or water toys, even swim diapers. They got these towel clips, only $5.99 for two. So if you're heading towards the beach, this is a great place to stop. I have a pair of these slides. I think that's actually what's one of the things, right? So Buc-ee's is great because they really do have a lot of random stuff, but it's also useful. It really is. Especially for those traveling. You came here, you obviously didn't bring stuff that you may have had at your house, but you just want it for the day or, while you're here on vacation. Come pick it up. It's relatively inexpensive. Use it while you have it and then donate it. So circling back to this, I didn't realize it was a candle, and it is. This one's warm cashmere, but the other one that was patriotic was apple pie. And then this is cool. Looks like a drink cup. Even has a lid. It's made of silicone. It's also a candle. It's just really fun. I like that kind of stuff. You got these neck pillows, travel pillows, more plush blankets. This is cool too. They got coloring books, and this one is a patriotic one. Only $3.98. Randomly open. That's awesome. So I got some grilling. Next to Dots, some ice cream. Uncle Sam, Buc-ee. These are great. What a cool idea. Something for your kid to do in the car. Over here they got specialty meats. If you had a cooler, or you maybe had a hotel with a fridge or RV or beach house, you could do something like this. They got pork tenderloin and
Chicken breast, chicken stuffed with shrimp and sausage jambalaya.
yeah, and then jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon.
And they have coolers too that you can get with dry ice.
Yeah, so just really cool. And then again, here's the beef jerky. They even got their own line of seasonings and barbecue sauces. Fucking yourself. Hanging out. Hey guys. All right, so we are out of Buc-ee's. Very crowded in there as always. It's just chaotic. But it was nice to see what they had. I thought the merchandise was cool. I like seeing all the America stuff. Yeah. Either specific for 250 or it's some of it's probably just because the 4th is coming up. But regardless, really nice to see.
And really good snacks. We got to try a new jerky. It was like a hot and spicy one.
Yeah, so we picked up a couple bags of jerky. I picked up a pulled pork sandwich.
I got my usual brisket burrito.
Nice.
And my beaver chips, because I love beaver chips.
And in Mars's new cup that she got, she was allowed to fill it with coffee, like as we, left kind of thing. Like we didn't have to pay and then go back. So that was nice.
Coffee. And they have the nugget ice. It was really good. So the girl said if you're going to buy the cup, they have a sink where you can rinse it out and fill it. When you go to the register, they just have to scan the little barcode and charge you for a refill, which is 50% off. I was like, ooh. And then she said, when I come back and bring my cup, I just let them know I'm getting a refill, and then they only charge you the refill, the liquid.
That's a pretty good deal. And we're getting more and more of these in the state. I know they're building one in Tampa. It's supposed to have a boat dock to it and some other cool stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. So we like our Buc-ee's. This is the closest one right now. It's way over in Daytona, so it's a bit of a drive. But if you are going this way, I recommend stopping. I think it's just a cool experience.
And still, don't be intimidated by the car lines and stuff. Like, once you get past the initial turns in the parking lot, there's tons of parking spaces. People just always go to the first ones available. I'm like, no, just go towards the back. It's fine. It's more relaxed too when you get out and take your time. And the same when you go into the Buc-ee store, everyone's gonna huddle where the food and bathrooms are, because you're on a road trip, you have to go to the bathroom. But there's tons of bathroom stalls, so even if you see a queue, it's constantly moving. It's not like you're standing there forever. And in the bathrooms, they have the Buc-ee's people like telling you where it's the open stalls, so it's always flowing. So I'm like, it's crowded, yes. There's lots of cars, yes, but it's moving and it's an actual easy shop.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. The lines actually move really quickly, even though it is crowded and there's a lot of people. So, yeah, good advice. Again, if you guys are out here, I would definitely stop if you can, whether you've been here or not. There's always something new going on. But thanks for joining us. This was our quick day trip to Buc-ee's. Check out the merch and to show you guys around. So thanks for tuning in. And until next time,
Bye.
bye-bye. Here's our Buc-ee's cup glowing in the dark. I got a black light helping us out. Little Buc-ee's guy. It's pretty cool.